welcome back to another video, or if you're new, welcome. Say hi in the comments below. So I always really look forward to doing a haul on this channel because I'm always on the go and I'm taking you all along with me to shops. So this is like a really nice time to just be able to sit down, chill and have a little catch up with you all. So I'm starting off with some of the items that I got from Home Bargains, and I think I've only got like a couple from each shop. I also have a few things from the Dunelm sale as well. So I had to grab this. I am really loving all of the strawberry items at the moment. Everywhere has them. Primark has got them, Dunelm, Matalan, everywhere. And if you prefer other fruit, they have like lemon, oranges especially in Home Bargains. So I got this, and they've got it in like the bowls, they've got it in a few other things as well that you can get. I also got the fake lemons from Home Bargains. I can't remember the price of this, I think it was $1.99. You get 8 lemons in this box from Home Bargains. It's so refreshing. I really like the faux lemon trees as well. Another thing I really like buying, I'm so guilty of this, is the mugs. I really like mugs. It's one of the things that I always collect. I have so many mugs. I definitely don't need any more, but whenever I go into stores I'm like, that's cute, and then I end up buying it. This one says relax. It was only £1.49, but I really like this style. The bottom, the texture on there, and then of course the word relax. But it's funny, I don't mind it in a mug, but if a man ever tells a woman to relax, then we have an issue. Another mug that I picked up from Home Bargains was this cat one. They have a dog version as well. And of course I have 2 cats, if you don't know, so of course I had to get the mug. £1.99, fairly good price. So we have Eid coming up again. If you don't know, we have Eid twice a year, and we've got one after Ramadan, which is like the month where we fast, and then about like a month and a half later we have the big Eid, as we call it, and we celebrate for 3 days. So I've got a few plushes from the works. How adorable are these? This is for my niece, and it was £5. It's now reduced to £3.75. So the works at the moment, they do have a sale on the plush. I don't know if they've got a few other things that have been reduced as well. I had to pick up the little blueberry. It's really cute. Little hearts on the cheeks. This one is actually for me. It's £2.25. It was originally £3. So I think this whole selection has been reduced. Let me get the brand. It's called Hugs and Snugs by Playworks. So you can also do click and collect on the website, or you can do delivery as well. Very cute, right? But I've got one more here. This reminds me of a Pokemon. This is also for my niece. And how much was this? £3. It was originally 4, so save £1. I actually didn't get them because they were reduced, so I was going to get them anyway. But I thought she'd really like it. It's quite unique, isn't it? And the colours as well, like the ombre effect. I also got this from the work sale. It's £1 now, so save 50p. This is just going to be like you know what you guys have, like stocking fillers. So on to the next shop now. I have got a few items from the Dunelm sale, and they had a lot of these kits reduced. The art kits, the art and crafts things. How much was this? I can't remember. I've taken the label off. Yeah, because I was going to gift these to my mum, and I wasn't sure if I was just going to gift it her or save it for Eid, but they were really good. Like I think this was £5 originally, and it went down to, I believe, like £1.50. And this one here is a punch needle frame kit, and you do a bee. They've got other designs available as well. So you've got a unicorn, a rainbow, the owl. I thought she would prefer the bee, and I prefer it as well, so hopefully she does. She's quite crafty like me. And then I also got her these other small little kits that you can do. Another bee theme. This is felt decorations, and you make your own beehive. It's quite cute, right? I thought it's quite nice. I'm sure she would like it. Gives her something to do. And I was going to do all bee theme. I thought, you know, seeing as I've got the punch needle frame kit and I've got the felt one, I thought maybe I'll get her the cross stitch as well, but then hubby was like saying maybe it's too much. So I ended up getting her a floral one. So this is Stitch Your Own Cross Stitch. It's pretty small, as you can see. These are probably like £1, so really good prices. And of course the dunelm sale is on at the moment. I have filmed a shop with me, so you can see all that's in store and everything that you can get at a bargain. I really love the dunelm sales, especially when it comes to the home items. They're really good quality. I'm a bit worried about how short this video is going to be. It's always like I don't know how long things are going to be when I've got a haul, and this haul has ended up being smaller than I anticipated, which is not good. So this is now B&M. I took it all along with me, and I've got some food from B&M. So one of the things I really like are these noodles from Korea, and I never eat noodles. Like, I tend to just cook everything and I like things being fresh, but for days where I'm just not feeling it, this is so good. It's so nice. I can't tell you how good these noodles are. So we got like, I think 5 on our last trip, and I like to add like sweet corn in there. You can just put some frozen sweet corn in, add an egg, and I also add some prawns, so a little bit healthier. I do need some protein, otherwise it's just like a little snack otherwise. So hubby actually added this to the basket because my hair's pretty long and it always clogs the sink, and I'm always having to call him like, it's blocked again, and he has to come up with a plunger. So he was like, no more, he's going to put this in the sink and hopefully it's going to stop it getting blocked. I've got a few, you know, essentials, just some paracetamol and ibuprofen. I also got a few chocolates, and this one is new to try out. It's kind of like Rolo, but it's just dairy milk without like caramel in. Another thing I buy to help me out on days where I don't really feel like cooking are these Tilda pouches. And they have lots of different flavours. The peri-peri is quite chilly, like spicy. I usually go for the pilau, which is just plain, and then you can spice it up if you want to. And they also do like coconut, which I'm not keen on, and then lemon and lime, which isn't too bad. I also got a pack of sponges. It's a pack of 12. Thankfully, sponges are always really cheap, because this is a pet peeve of mine. When hubby like cleans the sink area, he always leaves like the water in the sponge and it reeks so disgusting. So I'm always having to have new sponges, and if I catch the sponge being wet, then I will squeeze it and manage to save it in time. But you do have to change them quite regularly. I feel like it's a little bit gross because you wash your dishes with them and they can get so unhygienic. I also picked this up. It's the first time that I see one that actually says it's like safe for cats and pets, and I'm always worried when it comes to cleaning, like, oh, is it going to be okay for the cats? So at least I don't have to worry about this one. And it's Dettol as well. It also removes tough pet odours and messes, so that's good. Maybe I can clean their litter trays with it. They also had lots of new spices in, and we love trying out like all of the different flavours. This one here is peri-peri, and we're going to be putting it on chips like just before we put it in the air fryer. I'm thinking this video is too short, so I might have to keep this as a file, and then when I have another haul, do another filming in this same video. So this is right now my final item from B&M, adhesive gems. I liked it because it looked like bubbles, and I thought I could do something with this, like a nautical theme for my craft. I really like doing miniature scenes in like shadow boxes or deep frames, so I think I'm going to do something like that. Hi everyone, welcome back again. So this is the same video for you guys, but I am actually filming again. So I filmed about probably a week and a half ago, but the haul wasn't enough, so I was waiting to save a little bit more, and I am back now, and I've tried to wear the same outfit, but I realised I've got different glasses on, so you are going to tell anyway. So I've got a massive haul now. I actually have a really big bag. I did like about £84 spend in the range, and then I've got a few bits from Temu and then some clothing as well. So I think I am going to start with my favourite buy, and usually when I like something like this I just leave it, but I really had my heart set on it, and I thought, you know what, I am going to just spoil myself a little bit. So I've got this really gorgeous wall art. I will have to show you like in better, because like I've got this light at the top here and it's like banging on it, so it's a little bit hard to show you, but I will do like a b-roll over it so you can see it in detail. It's so gorgeous. So this was $16.99. This is quite expensive for me. I would have usually left it, but I just really could not for some reason. And it's like a painting, but it's also got like paint over areas and glitter, and I really liked it, like the whole scene, the colours, everything about it. I thought it's really me, it's whimsical, and I really also like that it has this frame like beside the canvas, so you've got the canvas but it's actually framed as well. I thought, I've never seen that before. I think it is worth the price, to be honest. It's pretty big, as you can see. It's literally like not even fitting in the frame properly. So there you go. That's, I'm sorry about this, it's just that I've got this pendant like right above me. It's so pretty. Like, I honestly can't tell you how gorgeous it is and how much I love it. Right, so I also got this from the range. I really like being creative. A lot of you might know already, I actually have like a craft channel where I do DIYs and crafts. That's Liyana DIY on YouTube. And so things like this is just so up my alley. And I thought this is really good because it was only like £6, I think £6 to £7. And I thought like this is really nice as a date night, like to do at home. I mean, it's raining, we have not had a spring or summer this year, and I thought this is going to be really nice and enjoyable on one of the nights where it's like raining and we're stuck at home to do together. And I think it's really nice as well if you've got children to do it. I'm not sure if this is actually for children or for adults. It says 5+, so maybe both can do it. But yeah, it comes with everything. It's literally got like the wheel with 2 speeds. It's got the paintbrush and the paint. It also has the clay as well and a little cutting tool. So it's such a really good pack, like, and a good value as well. And they do lots of different things in the range. So I had my eye on like screen printing. I thought I'm going to try that next once we have done this. And if you want to see us do this together, let me know in the comments and I will do a video with me and hubby doing this on Liyana Life. So I've got 3 channels in total. Make sure you subscribe to all of them. I actually picked up quite a lot of craft things. I was in the art and craft section filming in the range for you guys, and I was just like, why have I done this? Because now I'm going to be spending so much on crafts and I don't even craft that much anymore. But I've got this little chair. I thought this would be really nice. I'm going to reuse it. Oops. I'm going to reuse it for different scenes. So I'm going to have like an autumn scene and then maybe like for winter. So for all of the seasonal decor, I thought I can use this. And they have like a box with other things, like a really big bench, a cradle, and some things. It's supposed to be like dollhouse. I also picked these up. And if you want the prices for everything, just go and watch my shop with me. All of this is on there. But this is £2.49 and you get, I think it was 8? Yeah, 8 in there. I thought that's a really good price. I also got some stickers. This lovely enchanted garden. I had to get 2 of these. They're 99p. They're so pretty and they're clear as well. So if you do like scrapbooking or junk journaling, these are perfect. Let me just tap on the screen. There you go. They have some gorgeous magnets. I got this for my sister as a gift, and a few other things which is in the haul and you'll see. But I thought these are really refreshing and they're cute as well. I got some floating candles. I've had my eye on these actually for a while, so I thought it's about time that I grabbed them. They were like £2.49 I think, and 10 pack here. I also picked this up. It was actually from the Easter range, which I didn't know until I got home. It's £4.99 and I got it for like £2.49 again. Everything tends to be about £2.49 that I've picked up in my haul. But I thought it's really nice. It's rustic. I like this kind of style and I thought I can definitely use it for my crafts. And if I don't, then I think having like some plants in here in the garden, you can add a gnome or a little like fairy inside as well. That would be really nice, or like a rabbit or a bird. I also picked up these glues. They were only £1.29 and Mod Podge is so much more expensive. It was for £10. And these are how much? 250 ml. I've got the matte and I've got the glass. And I've got a few more crafty bits. I've got these tins, which I want to make like little altered worlds inside. It's one of my favourite things. You can also add like a magnet and then you can have that as a fridge magnet. I think it's a really nice little gift to make someone as well. This strawberry pen is also part of my sister's gift with those magnets. I really like strawberries. I know they're trending right now. I also picked up some more embellishments. These are little butterflies. It's handy that the price is on a few of the range packaging now. So this is £1 for all of this. And they're really dainty as well, which I like. I also picked up these small bottles. How much were they? £1.25. They have different sizes, but I really wanted the smaller ones. You know, you can have like fairy dust in here. You can have a little terrarium with moss. And again, you can add magnets to the back of these if you like fridge magnets. I had to purchase these. They are so beautiful and cute and perfect. I really love like neutral colours, and I thought I can use this for like a lot of home decor. I can't remember the price of this, but everything I got, like the majority, were like £1 or £1.49, around that price point. £2.49 for like the bigger things. I also got this, and I think this was £1, yeah. And they're wooden frames. I'm not sure how many you get in here. It looks like you get 4, but again, this is just going to be for my crafts. I think it's going to look really nice on a canvas of like mixed media. I got some butterflies. Butterflies is one of my favourite things to collect for my craft room. I've literally got a drawer of all kinds of butterflies. These ones are on clips, but I will be removing them. Next, I've purchased some cat stuff. I've got these bowls. I really like these bowls. I'm quite fussy when it comes to bowls because the cats, they push food out with their tongues a lot of the time. And this is quite nice. It's nice while in dishwasher. Washes really nicely, so I think I've got probably like 6 of these all together. They're also ceramic, which I like because the other things like plastic harbours bacteria and it's not good for them. So I also pick up the Wilko cat food. Oh my gosh, when Wilko shut down, it was like so hard to find cat food for the cats. So these are like tuna and jelly. It's very natural. The cats really like it. They also have a chicken variation. The chicken one is in yellow. And a few of you are confused, but basically there are Wilko items now in the range. I think the range bought Wilko. So yeah, that's why you can find Wilko things in there. As a lot of you know, one of my favourite things to buy is items for the cats, so get some more treats here. This one is a yogurt snack. Leo really likes this. And then I also got this one, tuna flavour, and they've got different flavours, but tuna is always their favourite, tuna and salmon. Now, if you've got cats, I recommend these. They absolutely love them, and they are 100% natural. It's basically freeze-dried chicken, and you can give these to dogs as well. So if you've got dogs, you probably already know, but this is the cheapest as well that I have found. They are incredibly pricey usually, and these are like £1.29 for 17 grams. Part of the gift that I've got my sister is this lovely mug. I really like it. It's quite thin, like the glass, but it's not too bad. I've seen worse. But hand wash only, not suitable for the microwave. I expected that because it's got like these really beautiful stickers on, like a floral design. I also got my sister this. That's another gift of hers, and I think she only needs one more thing. Family keys. Like, how sweet is this? I love it. I really like everything about it. The flowers. This is like something I would make. And then of course you've got the hooks at the bottom. For my other sister, I saw this mug and I was like, this is so her. So I had to get it. It's actually me as well. Like, the colours maybe not so much, but I like the hammered look, the handmade, like the glaze, and also the shape. Like, I really like it when things are uneven. It just looks like you can imagine that it was like made in a fire. I don't know how they make these actually. This is more me, my mug style. Cup of happiness with a cute little gold heart. I really like the shape again. I am really fussy when it comes to mugs. It's one of the things that I always buy as well. You probably all know that by now. Okay, so another kit that I got is from Aldi. So I got this from Aldi, and it's a resin candle holder that you can make. I'm really excited to try these out, and I think it's going to be really fun. I have used resin before, but it's nice to have it as a kit. You know, everything is already there. I also got this from Aldi, and a lot of you will know already from my shop with me. Yeah, I am going to do like a nano little pond in here with a solar fountain, and it is pretty big, so I thought this is so ideal for it. They also have it in black as well, but I think that the neutral colour will contrast nicely, because if you have like stones, it will probably be black, so I thought with the black one everything will blend in. I also got a few things from dunelm, but I put a few things away already for some reason. I got the little bird, and this was on sale. It was, I don't know if it was half price, but another thing I collect, as well as butterflies or birds for my crafts. And my sister is getting married, so I picked up this card for her. I thought it was really cute. This was from Dunelm as well. It says happily ever after, and then on the card it says just married. Like if I was to draw illustrations, this would be something I would draw. So hubby also told me to add these to the haul. He actually grabbed these and he's using them, but he left the boxes for me to haul. Like how cute is that? Yeah, I think it's quite cute altogether anyway that he's picking like a skincare. I don't think he has a clue what he's even using and what they're for, but he's just like, slap it on, yeah, it looks good, I'm doing skincare. Okay, so I told you I am really guilty of buying so many cat items, but we do have Eid, which is literally tomorrow, and it's basically like you guys' Christmas. That's the most simple way that I can summarize it. So we all get together, we give gifts, and of course the cats have to have gifts. They have gifts for their birthday, even though we don't do birthdays. The cats definitely have a birthday, and also Eid, and it's probably the most I spend is on them. So I actually got a few things from Temu, and I have put some things away, but I left a few. Like how cute is this? I cannot wait to see Leo on this. It's just going to be so adorable. And it's got like little pom-poms on the side there. I also got some mice and Pumps. Her name is Pompalas. That's what I've called her. It's the name I made up. I just looked at her and I thought she looks like that. So for short I call her Pumps or Pumpy. Yeah, and she really likes playing, and she likes these rattly mice, and I put it in catnip and then I chuck it in the air. She's so good like with her acrobats. I got these. I got quite a few of these actually because hubby left them in the rain in the garden and they got destroyed. I have been trying to dry them out, but I got another one just in case. Now I'm going to finish off with a few clothing, not too many, but I've got this gorgeous dress I want to show it you. And again, I'm not going to do a great job at showing it because you know how much I can get on the camera, but look at it, it's floral. I love it. Like I always like the contrast of the red and the black. The only thing is it's like a sweetheart neck, and yeah, I'm going to need to cover that a little bit. But yeah, the sleeves are nice and flowy. That's important for me as well. And it doesn't have a belt, but it has like a elasticated waist here, and then buttons all the way down. And I will add the image so you can see what it looks like online, but I really can't wait to wear this. It's definitely me. But yeah, I got my mum this dress, and I got her a dress last Eid and she really liked it, and I thought I'd rather get her something that she wears and likes than like a more clutter kind of thing, and I think she is feeling like there isn't much space. So when it's something practical and usable, and she started getting into like dresses lately, so I got her this, my one, which I was going to get her, but my sister was like, oh, it's a bit similar to the other one you got her, so I thought I'd get her one with purple flowers this time. And it's from Dorothy Perkins. They currently have like a few things that are reduced, but when they do reductions, it's not by much. It's like a few quid really. There, it's doing it again, can you see? Like turning into a ghost again. But yeah, how pretty is it? I really like it, and I think she's going to love it, hopefully. And we're back. I think that my camera doesn't like clothing haul. Every time I show clothes, it goes weird, and I have to keep starting the camera and recording again. So my sister, as I mentioned, is getting married, and I got this dress off a website that I've never used. It was actually, and I didn't know this, from China. But thankfully, it actually does look like the image, if I can get it. Like, how does this work, the sleeves? Yeah, it's a really pretty dress. I am going to have to get this altered because it's so long on me. So like this is the type of dress that has like a bolero on it, which I really like. I'm into more like classic, feminine, like elegant and simple styles. I don't really like blingy dresses. So this is how it is. It's got the sleeves that go down. It's actually sleeveless otherwise. It's a v-neck. And then it's got this belt, which again, I also need this kind of tightened. It's like really baggy when I wore it for some reason. And yeah, that's it basically. I think the material is chiffon, and I will add the image so you can have a look at what it looks like on. The website was called Ever Pretty. So if you're looking for dresses that don't cost that much, you can try that out. You know what I mean? Like, it's so elegant. I really like it. The problem with these dresses is that I don't wear them, you know, like you go to an event, you wear them once and that's it, and they're just in your wardrobe. I've got a few other things from Temu for the cats which haven't arrived, but I'll add a few images here quickly. And then also I did a boohoo haul and I got some petite trousers because I'm only 5'2.5". Oh, it's such a nightmare trying to find trousers. I managed to find a hack for dresses, so I type in like a midi dress, long sleeve midi dress, and because the models are like 6 foot, for me it actually comes to my ankles, so I've got that hack. But for trousers, unless it's got the leg size where you can select it, it's always too long for me. So I looked and I found these trousers on Boohoo, and I've put the images here because I put them away now, and I was like really happy thinking, you know, this is going to fit me. Even though the model herself was 5'2" and I'm 5'2.5", they're still long. So I tried wearing it and it was just, I was stepping on it, so I don't know what I'm going to do about those. So I've got those trousers from Boohoo, and I also got a coat which I have hanging there. So this is a coat. It's basically a trench coat, but it's really heavy. I was like, what on earth? Like, this is going to be like a workout just wearing it. But I really like the sleeves, the buckles. It's also teddy, like fleece lined. Of course, we are supposed to be in spring and summer's supposed to be coming up. But I got this on the sale and I thought, you know, this is going to be really nice for next winter. Plus it's not exactly warm right now. But I like the buttons. It's got pockets as well, and then the belt. It's quite stylish. I really do like it. And I got it a size up. I tend to do that with everything. I always go a size up, so it's a little bit baggy, a bit loose. I also got a hoodie. Again, I'll put the image here because I've put that away. And I got like a long kind of sweatshirt. I don't know what you call it, but I'll put it here. And that's really nice because it's thick, it's warm, and it covers, like, it's a good length as well. And for hubby, I got some things from Boohoo Man. This is the second time I'm trying them out. The first time I didn't have a good experience, didn't like the quality. There was maybe 2 things that were like 5 that we kept and the rest went back. So I'm really hoping that these are going to be good and that they're going to fit. The trousers, I don't even bother getting things for him from there because again the models are like 6 foot and you can't select the length of the leg, so they're going to be extremely long and there's just no point getting them taken in, finding someone, and it adds to the price as well. So I've got tops basically. I think I got him like jackets as well. So I'm literally opening these right now myself. It's the first time that I am seeing them. So this is the first thing I got him. It's quite smart, isn't it? I like the polo necktie. And it looks like it's quite nice. I really hope that the sleeve fits though. The sleeve is really long. On my first Boohoo Man order, the sleeves were long on a few items. So yeah, I'm really hoping that this is not going to be, but it looks like it might be. And it's really nice, the quality, the thickness, the length of it as well. So I'm happy with that, but it's just whether it fits really. And another thing I got him is a jacket. Well, I don't know, this is so thin. I am surprised with how thin this is, so it literally feels like a bag. I don't know if he's going to like it. I mean, the design is nice, and it's got a hood. It's a MAC, right? It's really thin. Like, I know that they're meant to be thin, but this thin? Yeah, I like the black and white, and all the pockets that it's got as well. And the last thing I got him is this, which looks nice, but he's not going to like the material and the feel. What's it say there? It's got something homey. Yeah, it feels like acrylic. It's really not nice. But I do like the design. I like the colour. Yeah, it's a shame. I'm going to have to see how he feels about the fabric. Cause oh, it also has the zips on the sleeves. So I liked that when I saw it online. It feels like a very long haul. I don't know how long this is going to be because I've got all of the other footage from the ones that I filmed like a week ago, and then all of this is in clips because of the problem I had with my camera. I know I've had a few of you who have been like waiting on the hauls, and here it is. I know I do a lot more shop with me's. Apparently I'm not spending so much, which is a good thing I suppose, but I do spend some things and then I just put them away because I'm like, oh, this isn't enough to haul. But I think what I'm going to do is like leave it on the sofa. Sometimes I do that and then wait until I collect a bit more to film. And then the other thing is a lot of it is just essentials, things that I think is kind of boring, or food. But yeah, I really hope that you have enjoyed. Let me know if you have any summer plans, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up and leave me a comment. I really love hearing from you and I always reply to comments as well. Take care and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.